What's up, guys? Peter from Peter Does Coins, and today we're back with a new video. We've got more coins, so check me out. Here we've got a, we'll start with one of my favorite pieces. Here we've got 1863. It's a Guatemala 4 reals. 4 reals from Guatemala. 90% silver coin. This is definitely awesome. You don't see these very often. And so, you know, this is a coin I could see approaching the $100 mark, even though it's cleaned. You know, this is a very scarce coin. So that's pretty cool. And I'm excited to be able to offer that one. Next up, we have got, we'll do this one. Here we've got a 3 marks from 1912 from Germany. Got the Imperial Eagle on the obverse, 90% silver coin. And it looks like this one is from Prussia. We see Prussia and the Berlin mint mark, which Berlin would have been in Prussia during the time. So that's a cool piece. Next up, we've got a 1932 10 zloty, and I definitely butchered that. Unfortunately, I don't speak Polish, but it's got an awesome design. Look at that. And for that reason, these are very desirable coins. You know, I know there's a lot of collectors. I think these are 75% silver, but you know, Polish silver is pretty tough to find here where I am, and so these are pretty cool. And I'm excited to be able to offer these because I don't always have them in stock. If you know how to pronounce that, maybe that's something for the comment section. You know, if you have a way to, you know, maybe sound it out for me and help me out there, that would be much appreciated. I think it's like zlolt, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. So we actually bought a couple of those coins, and I'll show you the other two. This one's maybe a little bit more circulated than the first one, but it's still a nice, desirable piece. And it looks like the reverse is a little bit dark. This is a 1933, but I'm still excited to have more Polish silver. And here we've got another 1933, and unfortunately a little bit of darkness on there still, but it is circulated. Still a nice piece to have. All right, let's do this one next. This is going to be a Hindenburg commemorative. I see it's minted in Berlin. The dates here are actually Hindenburg's lifespan, I believe. That's Paul von Hindenburg. And here we've got a 1936 German 5 mark. It should be 90% silver from Germany. And again, that's a 36A. We see the A Berlin mint mark. So that's a pretty cool coin. I usually pick up German silver when I can. Here we've got 1911. This is going to be 2 marks from Germany. 1911, 2 marks. And it looks like, okay, this one's from Bavaria. We see the D mint, which is going to be Munich. So this is a nice coin. You don't always see Bavarian, what is it? Imperial Germany Bavarian coins? I think this is Imperial. I'm not sure. You know, I guess that's another thing for the comment section, but 1911 Germany, it's the Bavarian 2 marks, and it's 90% silver. Definitely a nice find. Here we've got a 10 cash coin from the East India Company. It's not the British East India Company. I believe there were 2 separate entities, but this is from 1808. A lot of these were in the Admiral Garner shipwreck, and so a lot of these are shipwrecked, but this one doesn't appear to be shipwrecked, or if it was, might have been towards the bottom of the hoard, because I don't see a whole lot of saltwater damage or pitting on this coin, which is, you know, something that makes it definitely attractive and more desirable, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's a nice piece. It could potentially be a shipwreck coin, but I like what I'm seeing there, so pretty cool piece either way. Here we've got just about the mother load of Colombian Exposition commemorative half-dollars from the United States. These are all going to be 90% silver. They were minted between 1892 and 1893, so only 2 years. So these were the first commemorative silver half-dollar that the United States ever produced. And and the first of a series. They produced many different commemorative silver half dollars throughout the years, but this was the first one commemorating the Colombian Exposition in 1892. And I believe these were originally for sale in the 1890s for $1. So you get 50 cents for $1, but it was a commemorative coin, and for that reason, a lot of these were saved. And you can find pieces in a mint state for relatively inexpensive. They're out there. It's not like the Cincinnati commemorative half, which is hundreds of dollars in uncirculated condition. But regardless, they're definitely cool. Obviously, I like them. 1892 is actually the better date out of the two dates. That's the one you want to have. There were more minted in 93, and so for that reason, 92 is a little bit scarcer. So it looks like I've got a mix in here. But either way, it's nice to have those. Now we've got this stack of coins, which is going to be the 25 pesos from Mexico. It's going to be 72% silver, we can see, minted in Mexico City. And this was a one-year produced coin in 1968. It's the Olympics commemorative Mexican coin with the Aztec on it. It's really cool, 72% silver, 25 pesos. And these ones are, I've got bags of them. But they're still cool, and they are a one-year issue, and so for those reasons, they're popular. So I've got those. Then we've got a couple more coins here. This one's going to be a Dominican Republic, 1942, 25 centavos. It's going to be 90% silver from the Dominican Republic. And this one's free of damage, so it's a nice, desirable coin. And you don't always see silver from the Dominican Republic, so it's definitely a desirable coin. Next up, we have got one of these Guatemala 5 pesos with the Aztec design. This one's minted in 1948. Appears to be an uncirculated coin, however, toned. Yeah, and there's not a whole lot of wear on the feathers, so I would call this BU. Big 90% silver coin from Mexico. Those ones are always cool. Next up, we've got some more Mexican, 1944, 50 centavos. Whoa, and this one's going to be 72% silver. Again, you see there. It's either AU or uncirculated, AUBU. Nice luster, cartwheel luster on this coin. Definitely no cleaning. That one's definitely a nice piece to pick up. And then we've got this one here, which is a 1980 scale design, 1 ounce. So this was 92.5% silver, or sterling silver. And so, it doesn't look like, you wouldn't think, oh, well, how could it be an ounce? Well, it is 1 ounce of silver. It's 33.625 grams of 925 silver instead of the 31.1 grams of 999 silver that you would need. So it's actually still 1 ounce of pure silver. It just is an off purity and weight. But it's still 1 ounce silver. It's an uncirculated coin, and these were actually the precursor, which means before the Libertad. So these were minted. There was an issue in the 40s for 1 year, but then I think that was 1949. But then they produced them from 1979 to 1981, and possibly 82, but I think then came the Libertads. So these are the precursor to Mexican bullion, the Libertads. So pretty cool coin for that reason. Next up, we've got a big stack of coins here. And so these are just a stack of Guatemala BU 5 peso coins, just like we saw earlier. These ones have got nicer luster. There's, less toning, or at least more subtle toning on these. We've got a 47. These ones were minted in 47 and 48. Then I've got a stack of Chinese coins, and these are really cool with the dragon design. These ones, I believe, are 1920 to 1931, and they're the Yunnan province, which I'm probably saying wrong, but Chinese 50 cents silver. These ones, I would definitely be open if anyone has more information on them. This would be a coin that I would be interested to learn more about. I have, I think, 5 of them left. So they're pretty cool. Yeah, I've got several of these. Yes, I got 4 of them left, so I must have sold the other one. But those are definitely pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Comment your favorite coin from this video down in the comments section, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Peter Does Coins.